Hey everybody, so I wanted to do a video totally different than anything on my channel. My channel is more geared towards makeup and hair and beauty. Well, today I want to talk about insecurities just because it's something that we all go through, especially as women. Okay, like we get talked about a lot, we get judged a lot, especially by people who technically don't even matter. Like, you know, when I started doing makeup, a lot of people would talk about me, and that's kind of where my insecurities stemmed from. Like, I wish I had some pictures, like I might see if I feel comfortable putting some pictures up just to show y'all what I look like with makeup. So I'm pretty sure the girls and the boys at school used to talk about me like she looks so crazy. But I mean, I was learning, like I was going through this process where I was like trying to find myself. And you know, I would always see these pictures of all these like glamorous girls. Like I used to have talks with my cousin like, oh, this, when I get older, I want to be like this, I want to look like this, I want to dress like this. Like I always said I wanted to be that girl who looked so pretty in the face and she had on this simple outfit, but she was so pretty because her demeanor, the way she carried herself, her hair's together, her makeup together, her nails is done. Right now my nails is done, but my gel polish started coming off, so that's going to get in order real soon. And she's wearing a pair of jeans and some heels, and she had her bag in her hand, and she just looked so together. She just looked so classy. Like I always had that idea in my head, and I'm proud to say that I really project that image. Right now, 21, going on 22, my birthday is next month. So yeah, and in addition to being talked about at school, like being at home didn't make it any better, because like if I looked crazy, my mother and my brother would just be getting on me like, you look crazy, why you dress like that, whatever. The same thing we do to my siblings now, but like as a little girl, like I was just kind of like, dang, the people at school think I look crazy, my parents, well, my mother and my brother think I look crazy. Like, and those are people who really hit home for me. So like, you know, I never really got caught. And then my brother and my mother's not really affectionate people, so they was never the type to be all in my face like, you're so beautiful, I love you so much. So that registered differently to me. So it's like all of that put together, I had low self-esteem up until last year. Yeah, the ending of last year. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all how I like basically got over that. So anybody who's struggling with low self-esteem, or like, you know, if you have insecurities about your body, about the way you look, this is what I did that helped me get over my low self-esteem. So I had low self-esteem, and I didn't think that I was very attractive. Like I thought I was like a 5'6", and people used to look at me like I was stupid. Like, what are you talking about? So people would always send me messages or like the DMs, like on social media, in my comments, or just regular messages to my phone, and they would always let me know how beautiful they thought I was, and I would screenshot it, and I had an album for everything that people sent me. Anytime people complimented me, I had an album for it in my phone. Every morning I would wake up and I would read what people would send me. Like I would try to instill it in my head, almost like brainwash me, kind of. So I would read everything that people sent me. That was every morning and like night, but don't make it seem like strictly morning and night. Just whenever I was on my phone and I had downtime and I was feeling sad, I read it. Like I read everything. And in addition to that, I started this thing with my friends, my kitties, what you call it. We started this thing where every day that you wake up, you have to write 3 things that you like about yourself, and the 3 things you like about yourself on Monday has to be different than the things that you write about yourself on Tuesday. Like they all can't be the same, and it gets to the point where you start running out of things that you like about yourself because you're so insecure. So it's teaching you to like those things because you have to find something. You have to find the beauty in everything. See, let me tell you something. Pause. Like 5 months ago, if somebody asked me what I didn't like about myself, it wouldn't have been this hard. Like I was just start rambling like, I don't like this, I don't like that, and people would just be looking at me like, what? So it's funny because now that I'm trying to list the things that I didn't like about myself, now it's kind of hard. When the year's over, I look back at all the pictures that I took throughout the year and I analyze it. Because you know, when you look good in a moment, you don't see what you're going to see a year from later. Like, you know, like when you looking in the mirror like, my frontal not that bad. And then you look back 6 months down the line and you looking at that picture like, who let me walk out the house like that? So anyway, I'm saying all of this to say, like, I looked at all the pictures and I was like, okay, let's analyze all this stuff that I've been saying I didn't like about myself. It's about to be 2017. I'm about to be 22. I'm soon to graduate college. I cannot keep walking on this earth with low self-esteem. And you got people telling me all over the place that I'm so beautiful. Like, I want to see what this person sees. So I just was like, okay. So I was reviewing everything and I was like, it's so many people with fat fingers or whose thighs are bigger than yours. Like, you can't trip off things that you can't change. And like, if you can't change it, you just gotta learn to love it. Because if I ever want a boyfriend or a husband or whatever, like, how can I expect that person to love me flaws and all if I didn't love myself flaws and all? You get it? So yeah. And essentially at the time that I was going through low self-esteem, like, I was also dealing with this guy kind of, and like, I was just kind of like, I'm letting this guy walk all over me, and it's only because I don't have confidence. I have low self-esteem. I don't know what I'm worth, so I'm just letting him, like, you know. And I just was like, it's 2017. It's time to boss up. Okay, like, I was never one of those people who had New Year's resolutions, but this was the first time I was like, Brittany, boss up. Like, if you gotta look glamorous every day, that's what you gotta do, sis. So yeah, like, yeah. So yeah, so at the beginning of 2017, I really just started to be into myself and like literally just be so into me. Like, I started going out shopping by myself. You know, like, I was in New York all winter break, and I would just get up, get cute, and go to Soho and go shopping and just feel so pretty and so girly, and you know, and all of that other stuff. I would be in the city a lot, and now I'm just, you know, like, I feel like I'm the stuff. And I should feel like that, because everyone should feel like that. You should feel like you're the stuff. You should look in the mirror and feel like, I'm that chick. Like, but I just feel like with being insecure, like, I really didn't have like a lot of girl drama. Like, I didn't have girls like really trying to like beef with me and things like that. Niggas really would, well, not niggas, guys really weren't trying to talk to me or anything. So like, I really didn't have much drama, because I just felt like, I'm just being honest, I'm not really looking for sympathy, but I just feel like people didn't really pay attention to the ugly girl. Like, she's ugly, she look crazy, I'ma just send her my love and hopefully one day she'll get it together. I think it was kind of like that. So nobody really paid me much attention in high school, middle school, whatever. But now that I'm in college and I'm like, I'm blossoming and I'm coming into like this woman and I'm coming into my look and everything, you know, like, now it's picking up. Like, I'm getting attention from guys and girls. And it's something that I've never had to deal with. So it's like been taking a huge toll on me. Like, I don't know how to explain it. So, and you know, a lot of female drama stems from guys. Like, let's be really honest. So, I really didn't have any females having anything to say about me, but it just seems like now, like, so many people have so much to say, and I'm just like, all right. But when I was ugly and I had low self-esteem, I had no confidence, you were mute. But now that I'm blossoming, it's like, now I want to tear you down. I feel like that's really effed up. I wish that females were not like this. I think it's unnecessary. Like, you never know what people are going through. You never know what people are battling. Like, when I had low self-esteem while I was in college, and I was still getting a lot of attention, but I wasn't aware of how I looked as to why I was getting that attention. I still had girls tearing me down and talking about, you know, me in a negative way, and I'm just kind of like, your boyfriend may think this, or you may think that, or the guy you're dealing with may think this, but at the end of the day, you are going out your way to tear somebody down who's not even worrying about you or him. Like, I was focused on me and trying not to have low self-esteem. So, like, having such low self-esteem and low confidence, and then having people talk negatively about you, I cared what people thought about me. Like, I genuinely cared. So if somebody had something negative to say, it would really bring me down, like, so bad. So anyway, now I'm 3 months into my journey in being confident and having a good level of self-esteem. I don't think I'm like obsessed with myself. I don't be going around just saying, oh my gosh, I'm the best looking person on this earth. I'm aware of things that, like, I can change, but it's not holding me down. It's not holding me back. But I can still look in the mirror and be like, oh wow, I'm so happy with how I look. So I'm saying all of this to say that if you have any insecurities and you're battling with that, just really try to find the root of the problem. And if it's something physical, you know, just really try to instill it in your head. Basically brainwash yourself into believing that is beautiful, that is not ugly. Like, you have to love yourself, flaws and all, before anybody can. I'm telling you. That's probably why I've never had a boyfriend, and I'm probably not gonna have a boyfriend for a really long time, because now that my self-esteem is where I want it to be, I'm in love with myself in a sense where I want to be by myself all the time. Like, I'll talk to a guy here and there, but I don't want to share me right now. That's how much I love myself right now. I want me to myself. And when you're in a relationship, you have to split your time or split yourself with somebody, and you have to, you know, you become so invested. And I just don't want to do that right now. You can talk to my brother, my mom, my dad, my friends. Like, I would literally cry because I felt so ugly. I felt so ugly, and it was inside and out. Like, I felt like maybe I was an ugly person. Like, I didn't like my personality. People told me I was too bubbly, I was too happy, I laughed too much, I was too annoying, I was too loud. People just criticized me about everything. So I know what you're going through. Like, I literally know what you're going through. So, you know, feel free to DM me if you ever need to talk about, you know, like what you're going through and how you can fix it. I'm always here. I love talking to people. I love helping people. I should have been a psychiatrist. I like helping people with their problems any way that I can. So I thank you guys so much for watching and listening to me rant on and on about how I battled my insecurities. Anyway, bye.